A car sits crooked on a dark, frozen road. Engine off, door closed, airbags deployed. No footprints leading away, no driver inside. Just a single red stain on the snow. And a school bus driver watching from his window, waiting for her to come back. She never does. Watch until the end to find out what really happened. Her name was Maura, 21 years old, nursing student, runner, disciplined, focused, the kind of person who plans everything. But something had shifted. In the days before she disappeared, she withdrew money, packed her dorm room, emailed professors, saying there was a family emergency. There wasn't. No one in her family was hurt. She didn't tell her friends where she was going, not even her boyfriend. But she printed directions, north, toward the mountains. That night, just after 7 p.m., a local bus driver named Butch hears a loud crash. He steps outside. A black Saturn, nose deep in a snowbank. A young woman stands beside it, shaken, but alive. Butch offers help. She refuses. "I've already called AAA. Butch knows something she doesn't. There's no cell service here. He goes back inside, calls the police anyway. When officers arrive, 10 minutes later, the car is still there, but Maura is gone. At first, it feels simple. She panicked, walked into the woods, got lost. But then, the details start to crack. No footprints, no trail, no signs she entered the forest. Inside the car, a rag stuffed in the exhaust pipe, alcohol bottles scattered, maps, clothes. It doesn't look like someone planning a short drive, it looks like someone leaving. Then a witness speaks. A neighbor claims to see a car parked further down the road. Not hers. Lights off, engine running, waiting. Then comes the call. Days later, Maura's boyfriend receives a voicemail. Static, heavy breathing, a faint whimper. No words. But it's traced. A prepaid calling card, used at a random location, not near the crash. Suddenly, this isn't a runaway story anymore. This feels like an abduction. Investigators start to believe she didn't disappear. Someone took her. But then, something doesn't fit. The timeline is too tight. From crash to disappearance, less than 10 minutes. No struggle, no noise. And that red stain in the snow? Not blood, wine. Spilled from the car. And the rag in the exhaust? A trick her father once told her to hide smoke from a damaged engine. Suddenly, a new theory forms. She didn't want to be found. She staged confusion, created a scene, and then left on her own terms. Investigators later discovered Maura had been under pressure, academic issues, a recent car accident, personal stress. She may have planned to disappear temporarily, to get away, to reset. The most accepted explanation is, after the crash, she avoided police, feared consequences, accepted a ride from a passing driver, not an abductor, just a stranger. But something went wrong after that. Exposure, disorientation, the freezing wilderness. In those mountains, people vanish without a trace. And sometimes, they're never found. But one detail still doesn't sit right. That voicemail, the breathing, the fear. It was never proven to be her, but it sounded like her. And if it was, then Maura Murray didn't disappear in the snow. She was still alive, somewhere, calling for help, from a place no one ever searched. Subscribe to this channel to discover more real mysteries from towns around the world.